Yes. Good morning, Anna. Theory of equations continuation video part 5. Okay. Part 3 and part 4 you can follow properly. Exercise 2 up to 15 bits we completed. Now come on to part 5. See the question. If the roots of the equation x power 4 plus 5x cube minus 30x square minus 40x plus 64 equal to 0. R in GP is given. R in GP. Fourth degree equation. Roots are in GP is given. Then you have to find the roots. If you do the original procedure, that is very lengthy. So you can go for trial and error method. First option, 1 GP means geometrical progression. That means common ratio is same. Second root by first root, minus 2 by 1, minus 2. 4 by minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 8 by 4 is minus 2. So these roots are first option in the roots are in GP, geometrical progression satisfies. But second option, third option, fourth option, the given roots are not in GP. Given roots are not in GP. So you can put directly answer, 1 is the correct answer. If you want to consider minus 1 by plus 1, minus 1. 2 by plus 1, 2. Or 2 by minus 1, minus 2. The common ratio is not same. Third option also common ratio not same. Fourth option also common ratio is not same. So second option, third option, fourth option, roots are not in GP. That is a one way to find the roots of the equation. Other way, observe the sum of the quotient 1 plus 5 minus 30 minus 40 plus 64. That is minus 70, that is 0. That means x equal to 1 is 0. Using 1 you can do the simple division. 1, 5 minus 30, 40, 64. 1, 1, 6. 1 into minus 24, this is a minus 40 here. 24, minus 64, that is a minus 64, 0 here. So remainder 0 means 1 is 0. 1 is 0 out of first and second. 1 you have, so any one of the root. You can take the first option if you take, other root minus 2 you can take it. So 1, minus 2 into 1, minus 2, 4, minus 2 into 4, minus 8. That means minus 32, minus 2 into 32, 64. So remainder is 0. Remainder 0 means other root is minus 2. So first option is answer. Go for first option. Coming to second question, 17th one. A comma B comma C are the roots of x cube. Quotient of x square is option. So 0 into x square plus qx plus r equal to 0. Sum of the roots s1 a plus b plus c. S1 is sum of the roots, that is a plus b plus c. E is minus b by a, that is 0 by 1, 0. S2 is sum of the product of roots a into b plus a into c plus b into c. E is c by a, that is q by 1, q. S3 is sum of the product of three roots a, b, c. That is a minus d by a, that is minus r. They ask to find a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square. So this is the first, you can expand this total a minus b whole square by using the formula a square plus b square minus 2ab. This is the b square plus c square minus 2abc. This is the c square plus a square minus 2ac. So 2 times of a square plus b square plus c square minus 2 times of ab plus bc plus ca will get. A square plus b square plus c square can be written as, otherwise directly also you can write, that is very lengthy. 2 times of a square plus b square plus c square can be written as a plus b plus c whole square minus 2 times of ab plus bc plus ca minus 2 times of ab plus bc plus ca. This is s1 square minus 2s2 minus 2s2. S1 value is 0, S2 value is q, that is 0 minus 4, S2 value is q minus 2q, that is a minus 6q is the answer. Copy that problem. Coming to next question. See that if the sum of any two roots of the equation, given equation is cubic equation, but cubic equation has the three roots. Sum of any two roots of the equation is 0. You can take alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube plus px square plus qx plus r equal to 0. Quotient of x cube a is 1, b is the p, c is the q, d equal to r. Sum of any two roots, that means you can take alpha plus beta is 0 is given. This is the given condition. But sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a, that is a minus p by 1 minus p. 0 plus gamma equal to minus p, that plus gamma equal to minus p. This is the root of equation 1. Is a root of 1. So substitute gamma equal to minus p in the 1. This is called equation 1. So equation 1 in place of x minus p, you have substitute minus p whole cube plus p into minus p whole square q into minus p plus r. This is a minus p cube, minus whole square plus p square into p cube minus p cube plus r equal to 0. Both get cancelled, r equal to p. This is the answer. Copy that. Now coming to next, same model. Sum of two roots of the equation is 0 is given. Cubic equation is given. So you can take same model alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube minus 2p x square plus 3qx minus 4 equal to 0. Sum of two roots is 0 means obviously third root is minus b by a. Third root we have minus b by a. Directly you can take not necessary to take this value. Alpha plus beta is 0 means obviously third root gamma is minus b by a. You can substitute the gamma value minus b by a. Directly we will get alpha plus beta is given 0. But alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a means minus or minus 2p is 2b by 1. So this is a 0 is given, gamma is 2p. This is the root of the equation. Directly you have to write the third root gamma is minus b by a. Third root gamma is minus b by a. Whenever the cubic equation sum of two roots is 0 means third root is minus b by a. Directly you have to write 2p is the root of the equation 1. Substitute in the equation 1 2p whole cube minus 2p into 2p whole square plus 3q into 2p minus 4 equal to 0. 2p whole cube cancel. So 6pq equal to, I think this is the r, I think, just 1 minute. Four r here. 4r equal to 0. 4r. So 4r. So 6pq equal to 4r. So cancel r equal to 6pq by 4. That is a 3pq by 2. Copy that problem. Comment next one. Given alpha comma beta are the roots of x power 4 minus 10x cube plus 37x square minus 60x plus 36 equal to 0 is given. So given equation have pair of equal roots. Given equation have pair of equal roots. Sum of the roots, if we take alpha plus beta is minus b by a means minus or minus 10 plus 10 by 1. 2 times of alpha plus beta is 10. So alpha plus beta is 5. If we take the product of the roots, alpha into beta is 36 minus d plus d by e by a, that is 36. Alpha beta whole square equal to 36. 36 means 6 square. Then alpha beta is 6. So sum of two terms is 5. Product of two numbers is 6. That means alpha equal to alpha less than b means 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 into 3 is 6. So both conditions satisfies. Alpha less than means alpha less than beta is given. So alpha is a smaller number, beta is bigger number 3. Okay. They asked to find 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus 2 alpha beta. Substitute sum of the roots value. 2 alpha is 2, 4. Beta is 3, 3 is 9. Minus alpha beta value 6. 2 into 6. So 13 minus 12, that is 1. Sometimes you can take the plus or minus also. Plus or minus 6, that means product of the roots minus 6 also possible. But if you take the product of the root minus 6, then factors is different. 6 into minus 1 or minus 1 plus 6 you can take it. At that case, product alpha beta whole square is 36. That means alpha beta equal to either plus 6 or minus 6. They are not given the alpha beta or the positive roots. They are not given alpha beta or the positive roots. That means alpha beta equal to plus 6 possible or also minus 6 also possible. If you take the minus 6, alpha beta is minus 6. That means one root must be negative. At that case, you can take alpha value minus 1, beta value 6 you can take. Minus 1 plus 6 is 5. So substitute those values also. We get one more value or same value we get. Copy that problem. Now coming to 21, you have two methods are there. Those two methods I will explain first. The equation have the repeated root is given. A repeated root means f of x and f dash x have the common root. F of x and f dash x have the common root. That means given equation you can find the derivative. We get second degree. Solve that second degree. We get the root. That root is the root of the given equation. That also you can substitute. Both methods I will explain this. Given equation f of x you can take x cube minus 3qx plus 2r equal to 0. You have to find f dash x. F dash x means x cube derivative 3x square minus 3q into 1 plus 0 equal to 0. That means 3x square equal to 3q. X equal to plus or minus root q. This is the root of the equation 1. Substitute in 1. So plus or minus q whole cube minus 3q into plus or minus q plus 2r. So there is a plus or minus. That means if you take plus sign only, then you get plus q minus root q. This is a q root q minus 3q root q plus 2r equal to 0. 1 time minus 3 times means minus 2 times. Minus 2 times means the right answer. 2r equal to 2 into q root q. Squaring on both sides, r square equal to q square into q. That is a q. So r square equal to q. This is a one method. One more method, overall second method you can see. Repeated root means one time you can take alpha comma alpha. Cubic equation 3 roots. So you can take alpha comma beta are the roots of x cube minus 3qx plus 2r. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is quotient of x square by quotient of x minus b by a, that is quotient of x square is option. So 0. From this beta equal to minus 2 alpha. Beta equal to minus 2 alpha. Now sum of the product of two roots you have to take. Alpha into alpha square plus alpha into beta plus alpha into beta is c by a, that is a minus 3q by a is 1. Beta value minus 2 alpha you have to substitute. Minus 2 alpha into alpha minus 2 alpha square minus 2 alpha square minus 4 alpha square. Alpha square minus 4 alpha square is minus 3 alpha square. 3 alpha square equal to minus 3q. 3 get cancelled. Alpha equal to plus or minus root q means you can take plus root q. Same procedure. From here on, same procedure. Same condition you get. That is your choice. This is called 1. Substitute in the 1. We get r square equal to qq will get. Either first procedure or you can go for second procedure. No problem. Copy the problem. Coming to next question. There is a multiple root of order 3. Multiple root of order 3. Given equation is the fourth degree equation, x power 4 minus 2x cube plus 2x. X square question is the option 0 into x square plus 2x minus a equal to 0. Fourth degree equation are the 4 roots. Fourth degree equation are the 4 roots. But they given multiple root of order 3. That means 3 roots are same. Alpha comma alpha comma alpha comma. Fourth root is different. Beta. Then other root they are asking to find other root. So to this above this problem also you have two methods. I will go for derivative method. I will go. Multiple root of order 3 means f of x and f double dash x have the common root. F of x and second order derivative have the common root. Then only we get the multiple root of order 3. Again repeat chestanu. F of x ki second derivative of f of x ki common root untene multiple root of order 2 order 3 avutundi. F of x ki f dash s common root undante that root is repeated by 2 times. F of x and f double dash x have the common root means the root is repeated by 3 times. F of x and triple derivative of f of x have the common root means the root is repeated by 4 times. That concept already I given to you. మీకు చెప్పాను ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ ని. సో డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయండి f dash x వస్తుంది. x power 4 derivative 4x cube, x cube derivative 3x square, 3 to the 6x square, 0 into x square 0 plus 2. Again differentiate f double dash x 12x square minus 12x constant derivative 0. So 12x square equal to 12x. This is to cancel x equal to 1. This is the root of equation 1. It is a root of 1. That means 1 you have substitute. They are asking other root. By using the obvious 1 with respect to 1 you can do the simple division. Otherwise you can find the a value. A means that is the root of 1 means 1 minus 2 plus 0 plus 2 minus a. That is a equal to 1. Then equation 1 becomes x power 4 minus 2x cube plus 0 into x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Using 1 you can do the division 1. Otherwise directly you can go for procedure. So roots are x power 4 minus 2x cube plus 0 into x square plus 2x minus 1. They given one root already got it 1. So roots are 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma alpha. Since the x equal to 1 is the common root of f of x and f double dash x. So 1 is repeated by 3 times. Are roots of 1. Product of the roots you have to find 1 into 1 into 1 into alpha. That is e by e. That is a constant minus 1 by 1. Quotient of x power 4 minus 1. So alpha equal to minus 1 is the answer. Copy that problem. Coming to next question, they asked to find 23rd. The difference of the iteration roots of the equation. Given equation is the 5th degree. 5th degree equation have the 5 roots. X power 5 minus 5x power 4 plus 9x cube plus 5x minus 1 equal to 0. 5th degree equation have the 5 roots. Observe quotient of x power 5 and the constant both are equal. First to second term, last to second term equal. That means this is a reciprocal equation. Opposite and you have class 2 reciprocal equation. Class 2 reciprocal means x equal to 1 is 0. Sum of the quotients obviously 0. 1 minus 5 plus 9 minus plus 5 minus 1 equal to 0. So that implies x equal to 1 is 0. Using 1 you can do the simple division. In the given equation x square quotient is option x power 5 quotient 1. Next x power 4 quotient minus 5. X cube quotient 9. X square is option so 0. 5 minus 1. Do the simple division. 1 into 1 1 minus 4 means 9 minus 4 5 once again. I forgot to write the minus sign, minus sin x square, sorry. minus 9x square plus 5x minus 1 equal to 0. So this is the minus 9. Minus 9 minus plus 5. So we can write minus 4. This is the minus 4, 1, 1, 0. Then out of fifth root, one root is 1. Then fourth degree equation x power 4 minus 4x cube plus 5x square. Quotient is fourth degree minus 4x plus 1. Fourth degree reciprocal equation divided by x square. This becomes x square minus 4x plus 5 minus 4 by x plus 1 by x square equal to 0. X square plus 1 by x square, a square plus b square can be as a plus b whole square minus 2ab x into 1 by x. From this two terms minus 4 comma x plus 1 by x plus 5 equal to 0. So x plus 1 by x you can take as t is a t square minus 2 minus 4t plus 5. This implies t square minus 4t plus 3 equal to 0. Split the middle term t minus 1 into t minus 3 equal to 0. So t minus 3 equal to 0 or t minus 1 equal to 0. What is the t value? X plus 1 by x. 0 means this is the, you can simplify, we get x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. You have to find the b square minus 4ac. The x square, x plus 1 by x you can substitute. Minus 1 equal to 0 and place x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. B square minus 4ac. This is the 1 minus 4 minus 3 less than 0 means imaginary roots you will get. But you don't want the imaginary roots. They ask in the difference between the irrational roots. Irrational roots, when we get the irrational roots, b square minus 4ac greater than 0 and it is not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square. So you can take the b square minus 4ac. T minus 3 equal to 0. Then place x plus 1 by x minus 3 equal to 0. Take the LCM x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. B square minus 4ac value. 9 minus 4 into 1. 9 minus 4, 5. Greater than 0 and it is not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square means irrational roots of the equation. This is the irrational roots of the equation. So difference of roots means alpha minus beta value is root of b square minus 4ac by mod a. Substitute already b square minus 4ac got it 5 by 1. That is the root 5. So root 5 is the answer. This equation will get the irrational roots since the b square minus 4ac greater than 0 and it is not a perfect square. That is the reason you get this equation of the irrational roots. Here b square minus 4ac less than 0. Less than 0 means imaginary roots will get. You will not get the real roots. Not get the irrational roots. So this equation has the irrational roots. Difference of the roots formula we know that root of b square minus 4ac by mod a. Substitute we get the root 5 we get. Coming to the question. Alpha comma beta are the irrational roots of the equation is given. Then roots of the equation. Both problems same equation have. Same procedure. What we got the irrational roots equation? By above problem. Alpha comma beta are the roots of x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is minus b by a, that is 3. Product of the roots alpha beta is c by a 1. Now they are asking to find roots of the equation alpha plus beta into x square plus 2 alpha beta into x minus alpha beta equal to 0. Alpha plus beta is 3 x square. Alpha beta is 1, 2 into 1, 2x minus alpha beta is 1. Factorization you can do it. 3x square plus 3x minus x minus 1 equal to 0. Then 3x common x plus 1 minus 1 comma x plus 1 equal to 0. That is x plus 1 into 3x minus 1. So x equal to minus 1 comma 1 by 3. Roots of the given equation is x equal to minus 1 comma 1 by 3. This problem they given in March MSET 2017. This problem they given MSET 2018. Continuation years they given. Coming to next question. Alpha comma beta comma gamma are the roots of x cube minus bx square plus qx plus r equal to 0. Then sum of the roots alpha plus beta, s1 is alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a minus or minus p plus p by 1 p. S2 formula, sum of the product of two roots alpha into beta plus alpha into gamma plus beta into gamma. C by a, quotient of x by quotient of x cube. S3 is alpha beta gamma is minus d by a, that is a minus r. They are asking to find alpha plus beta into beta plus gamma into gamma plus alpha. Here alpha plus beta plus gamma is p. Then alpha plus beta is p minus gamma. Beta plus gamma is p minus alpha. Gamma plus alpha is p minus beta. Substitute the three values p minus alpha, p minus gamma into p minus alpha into p minus beta. This is in the form of x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma. In place of x you have p here. In place of x is there p, like this here. In place of x is p is given. Then you can write this is the x cube. Direct I am writing the equation. Alpha, beta, gamma, the roots of the equation is x minus alpha and x minus beta into x minus gamma. So after multiplication we get x cube minus s1 into x square plus s2 into x minus s3 equal to 0. S1 means sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus gamma. S2 is sum of the product of two roots. S3 is product of three roots. So after multiplication we get p cube minus s1 into x is p square plus s2 into p minus s3. What is the s1 value? P into p square, p cube plus s2 value is q, qp. S3 value is minus r. So PQ cancel. That is the PQ plus R is the answer. Copy the problem. Coming to 26th one. Alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube plus 0 into x square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by, that is 0. Then alpha plus beta is minus gamma. Alpha plus beta is minus gamma. Substitute in this place alpha plus beta whole power minus 1 plus beta plus gamma whole power minus 1 plus gamma plus alpha whole power minus 1. Alpha plus beta is minus gamma, so this is a minus gamma whole power minus 1. Beta plus gamma is minus alpha whole power minus 1. Gamma plus alpha is minus beta whole power minus 1. Minus for negative number is minus 1 by gamma, minus 1 by alpha, minus 1 by beta. That is minus of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 1 by gamma. Take the LCM, minus of alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha by alpha beta gamma we get. This is the minus of S2 by S3. Minus of S2 value is C by A, that is a 4 by 1 4. S3 value is minus D by A, that is a minus 1. Minus by minus cancel, 4 will get the answer. Copy that problem. Coming to next question. alpha comma beta comma gamma are the roots of 2x cube. X square is option 0 into x square minus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. S1 value is minus b by a, that is 0 by 2, 0 will get. S2 value c by a minus 2 by 2, that is a minus 1. S3 value is minus d by a, minus of minus 1 plus 1 by 2. They are asking sigma alpha beta whole square. This is the alpha beta whole square plus beta gamma whole square plus gamma alpha whole square. Actually, this is the formula I have. That formula is S2 square minus 2 S1 S3. S2 value is minus 1 whole square minus 2 into S1 value is 0, S3 is 1 2. 0 into 1 by 2 is 0, 1 S1 whole square is 1. If you will not remember the formula, you can go the procedure, or sigma alpha beta whole square means alpha beta whole square plus beta gamma whole square plus gamma alpha whole square. This is in the form of a square plus b square plus c square. A square plus b square plus c square is a plus b plus c whole square. That is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha whole square minus 2ab alpha beta into beta gamma plus 2bc beta gamma into gamma alpha plus gamma alpha into alpha beta. So this is the S2 square. From this alpha beta gamma common, remaining beta plus gamma plus alpha, that is S2 square minus 2 alpha beta gamma is S3, this is S1. Same formula. If you want to proof of the formula means this is the procedure. Substitute the values, that is a minus 1 whole square minus 2 into 0 into 1 by 2, that is the 1 answer. If you not remember the formula means you can go the procedure. Now coming to next question, 28th one. Alpha beta gamma are the roots of x cube plus px square plus qx plus r. S1 is sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a minus p. S2 is c by a q by 1 q. S3 is minus d by a minus r. They are asked to find sigma 1 by alpha square beta square. Alpha square beta square like this you can take, beta square gamma square, 1 by alpha square beta square, next 1 by beta square gamma square, next 1 by gamma square plus alpha square. Alpha square beta square plus 1 by beta square gamma square plus 1 by gamma square plus alpha square. So LCM is alpha square beta square gamma square. Alpha square beta square is there, so gamma square, here alpha square plus beta square. Numerator is in the form of sigma alpha square. Sigma alpha square means we know very well, S1 square minus 2S2. A square plus B square plus C square as A plus B plus C whole square minus 2 times of AB plus BC plus CA. That is alpha plus beta plus gamma whole square minus 2 times of alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma. S1 square minus 2S2. Denominator is S3 square. If you want to remember means you can remember the formula directly. S1 value you know minus p whole square p square. S2 value is q 2q by S3 value is minus r whole square is r square. Copy the problem. Coming next question. Solution. Alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube. X square quotient is absent. So 0 into x square plus qx plus r equal to 0. S1 formula is alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is minus b by a minus 0 by 1, that is 0. S2 formula c by, that is q by 1 q. S3 formula is minus d by a, that is a minus r. They ask him to find 1 by alpha plus beta plus minus gamma plus 1 by beta plus gamma minus alpha, 1 by gamma plus alpha minus beta. They given alpha plus beta plus gamma is 0. From that alpha plus beta is minus gamma. Substitute here 1 by minus gamma minus 2 gamma, 1 by minus alpha minus 2 alpha, 1 by minus beta minus 2 beta, minus 1 by 2 common, 1 by gamma plus 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Take the LCM minus 1 by 2 into alpha beta gamma LCM. Gamma is the alpha beta numerator. Next beta gamma alpha gamma. That is the minus 1 by 2 into S2 by S3. Minus 1 by 2 into S2 value is Q by S3 value is minus R. That is a Q by minus into minus plus 2R. This is the answer. Copy that problem. Coming to next question. F of x is given 5x cube plus 4x square minus 13x minus 25. F of x minus 3 is given 5x cube minus 41x minus 98 plus k. So by using the Harness method, you can go for you have to find f of x minus 3. So f of x quotients you can write 5, 4, minus 13, minus 25. We know very well. Remainder is the constant. Like this you can take 5, minus 3 into 5, minus 15. 4 minus 15 is minus 11. Minus 3 into 11, 33. This is the 20 minus 60. This is a minus 85. By using Harness method, you have to do like this. Every time minus 3, leave with the remainder. You can go reverse order. This is the x power 4 quotient, x cube quotient, x square means x cube, x square, x constant. This is the constant k value. So k equal to minus 85. X power 4 quotient. Sorry, given equation is x cube. So x cube quotient. This is the x square quotient. This is the quotient of x. This is the constant. So k value is minus 85 will get. Copy both problems. Coming to next question. The polynomial equation whose degree is 5, whose roots are translates the roots of the equation by minus 2. Given equation you can take f of x equal to x power 5 minus 2x power 4 plus 3x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 6 equal to 0. Translate by minus 2 means required equation is f of x minus 2. That means minus or minus 2 plus 2. Translate by minus 2 means required equation is f of x plus 2. Translate by plus 2 means required equation is f of x minus 2. That means translate by minus 2 means each root decrease by 2. Translate by minus 2 means each root decrease by 2. At the time you can replace x by x minus x plus 2. Again I am repeating. Translate by minus 2 means each root decrease by 2. At that case replace x by x plus 2. Translate by plus 2 means each root increase by plus 2. So at that case replace x by x minus 2. Now the given minus 2 means plus 2 you have to take. You have to find the f of x plus 2. So in place of which you have 2, by using the Harness method do the simple division. 1 minus 2, 3 minus 4, 5 minus 6. Every time you can leave with the remainder. 1, 2, 0, 0, 3, 2, 3 is 6, 2, 4, 9, 2, 9 is 18. 18 minus 6 is 12. Again 2. 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 means 16, 32. That is a 41. Again 2. until last remainder. 1, 2, 4, 8 means 15. 2 15 the 30, that is a 46. Again 2. 2 6 12 27. Again 1 2 8. So you can go the reverse order. F of x plus 2 equal to 1 into x power 5 plus 8x power 4 plus 27x cube plus 46x square 41x plus 12 equal to 0. This is the answer. Copy the problem. Coming to the next question. See that the equation whose roots are squares of the roots of the equation. Squares of the roots means replace x by root x. So replace x by root x. Root x whole power 4 plus root x whole cube plus 2 into root x whole square plus root x plus 1 equal to 0. In the given equation, squares of the roots means replace x by root x. Cubes of the roots means replace x by cube root x. Root x whole power 4 means x square plus x root x plus 2x plus root x plus 1. Root x terms limit the left hand side, remaining terms bring the right hand side. From this to root x common, x plus 1. Remain 3 terms bring the right hand side. Right side తీసుకెళ్ళండి. ఇక్కడ plus goes to minus x square plus 2x plus 1. Squaring on both sides. That is the x into x plus 1 whole square minus whole square plus a square whole square x square whole square x power 4 2x whole square 4x square plus 1 square is 1 plus 2ab 2 to the 4x cube plus 2bc 2 4x plus 2x square. This is x into x square plus 2x plus 1. Right hand side x power 4 plus 4x cube 4x square plus 2x square 6x square plus 4x plus 1. Multiply inside x cube plus 2x square plus x equal to x power 4 plus 4x cube plus 6x square plus 4x plus 1. Bring the right hand side, x power 4 will get 4x cube plus x cube, bring the right hand side minus x cube, 4x cube minus x cube 3x cube, 2x square bring the right hand side 6x square plus minus 2x square 4x square plus x bring the right hand side 4x minus x plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0 is the answer. Copy the problem. Everyone you should follow the YouTube link and యూట్యూబ్ ఏదైతే పంపిస్తానో యూట్యూబ్లో ఆ వీడియోస్ పక్కాగా చూడండి. అవి పర్మనెంట్గా ఉంటే నేను డిలీట్ చేయను. నేను డిలీట్ చేసినప్పుడే డిలీట్ అవుతాయి. సో సొల్యూషన్స్ ఫాలో అవ్వండి. 2-3 టైమ్స్ రిపీటెడ్గా చూడడానికి మీకు ఈజీ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి యూట్యూబ్ లింక్ పంపిస్తాను. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో ద యూట్యూబ్ లింక్ ఫాలో అవ్వండి కంపల్సరీగా. ఓకేనండి. క్లాసెస్ నేను జూమ్ క్లాస్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తాను ప్లస్ యూట్యూబ్ లింక్ కూడా పంపిస్తాను. సో బోత్ యూ షుడ్ ఫాలో. బోత్ ఫాలో అవడం వల్ల మీ డౌట్స్ క్లారిఫికేషన్ చేయొచ్చు, ఇది కూడా చూసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా? ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ అండ్ సీ నెక్స్ట్ టుమారో.